Hello and welcome, everybody. Uh, I'm your host, NFO Guides, and I'm here to kind of go over Path of Exile 2 Third Edict from the perspective of a generally new player. I don't know all the details about Third Edict. I did play Dawn of the Huntress and got one character up to level 92. It was a monk. So I'm currently playing a monk in the Third Edict, but what I don't know is I haven't been following all the patch notes. So please, as I miss things while I'm playing, let me know in the comments down below. I much appreciate it. Um, so my experience so far, I just kind of want to do a little review of my experience so far versus Dawn of the Huntress and this one with Act 1 that I've been going through. Uh, funny thing is, first thing off, I died a lot. You guys might want to check out the first stream if you haven't seen that. I'll try to link that here at the end of this little video. And but I died quite a bit. Just re, you know, I had stopped playing for I don't know 2 months. Real life things happening, summer, you name it. But I'm back now, and I had to relearn the keys and all that kind of stuff. Retrain myself, so to speak, for the monk build, and wasn't used to not having all my high level stuff. So I died quite a bit right in the beginning. Towards the end of my first stream, I got the hang of it. I really like the feel of Act 1 so far. I feel like I'm getting the loot I need to make a difference in my character, such as enchanting my items, or people might say using currency on the items um, to help level them up. I'm getting enough gold where I can actually shop off of the vendors to purchase what I want. Um, I feel like I'm getting a good rounded out set of armor versus when I first did the first campaign in Dawn of the Huntress. Uh, it really felt like I couldn't find any armor and I couldn't afford any armor. So, really enjoying that. I really like the abyssal rifts that they've put throughout the maps, and most of all, the little reward chests that you get after those are cleared. I think those are really neat, and I don't know if this is intentional, but it seems like they are purposely giving you loot out of those chests for things that you're going to need. In other words, helping you along in the campaign. So they don't feel as random. They feel more, uh, hey, here's some set pieces you're going to need. So, really enjoyed that so far. I think they've done a great job with the changes and enhancements so far. Again, I'm just getting started. Just got my new monk, up to level 9, and so that's kind of a recap of my first experience and playthrough. Not playthrough. That's incorrect. My first play, first stream of Third Edict. I think it's knocking it out of the park. And if you guys want to see me die a whole bunch, make sure you check out the video that I'm going to link at the end of this. And for everybody else, hey, stay tuned because I'm going to stream for a little while here. So hopefully you'll hang out with me, say hello in chat, and let's go ahead and make some progress. This always confuses me. I always want to click on the character and then I want to hit play down here, but play is over here. There's many a times when I go to hit play and I end up starting new characters and then having to back out of it and all that stuff. So what's everybody up to? Hopefully everybody is up to playing Path of Exile 2. Well, that's the important thing. Okay, let me just check where I was. Okay, I got my quarterstaff. I just enchanted this with all the little exalts I had gotten so far. But this is what I mean by it feels like I'm getting a good range of stuff because the first playthrough, I didn't have any rings or any belts and definitely didn't have a charm at level 9 in the playthrough. So this has been great to see the varied loot that's meaningful for my character so far. So, okay, here we go. I gotta remember what task am I on? I gotta travel to the village, travel to the oh, I was in the cemetery. That's where I was. Okay, the cemetery. For those that might not know my playstyle, I'm more of a casual playstyle. I am not rushing to the end. I do like to clear maps completely sometimes, and I'm trying to figure out why that one was blinking. Okay, we're up here. I don't mind just running these, you know, and leveling up my character, so I'm in no rush. We're gonna have some fun. That's what we're doing. And hopefully my feet underneath me, the hope here is I don't die. Ooh. Tomb of the Consort. I always have problems finding these things, so let's just hit it.
Somewhere in the darkness, a soul lies dreaming of hate.
Why? What's over here? Got a little bit of loot right off the bat. And loot is subjective in the early game. Yeah, buddy. I'm using what is it? The Killing Palm and Flailing Thunder, or Falling. Now, I learned before that when you have targets, it's always best to keep using them. I didn't have targets, though. Let me back up. There we go. I chose poorly. There we go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Crowd control. Nope. There we go. Lost my energy shield. They were giving me a run for my money. Is that a... That was a fun little room. I'm gonna have to block you on kick. You do this every time I start a stream. An amulet. Exactly what I was talking about. See, I didn't have an amulet and I just got one. That's what I like a lot about this revision.
Thunder!
Is it seems like very intentional that they're helping you with guided loot. You know, the loot itself is still random, but still making sure that you get some of the stuff you're missing. Now, I could be running through this a lot quicker, but where's the fun in that? I'm going to come back around to this leg over here. Yes, I like the breakables.
I carry few possessions.
Well,
and
we're
I
going
don't
to
have
carry
room for
that one. Okay, what do we got going on here?
I have no room for that.
Okay. Whoop. It's all about that money, and right now, I shouldn't be leaving too much loot behind, so I know it's just 2 or 3 gold. It's all right. We wants money. It's all about the money.
How's the clearing? Take a look.
I don't use a scroll anymore unless it starts above like at least a 10. Otherwise, I don't get the money back for what the scroll would cost. Okay, what do we got? Armor 87. We're just going to take the money. Wish we could sell these things right now, but that's all right.
Go well. Cursed bones! Feel the shock!
Energy shield 14. Evasion and energy. More mana. Better. Yeah, there's no reason not to wear this mask. Let's see, my energy shield right now is an 83. A 97. But my health goes down. We'll try it. I like the rest of what it gives. Those guys were not nice. Ooh, not sure if I'm ready for him without energy shield anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. I got myself caught. And I saw it coming too. Da, 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 da. Oh, with a death, everything respawns. Does the rift respawn? Dang. It respawned.
I
And
have no room for that.
okay, we're getting stuff to sell.
Oi, take a look.
Ooh, 2 sockets. I wish I could.
That'll be useful.
Let me see.
Till next time.
Does she disenchant?
Yes?
Wait a second. I need to look at that. Waste on Ethereum, old equipment, charms, skills, runes, essence, waystone, crystals, items, skills. Thank you. Ooh, Tempest Spell. All right.
Shock!
Why is it like I'm having a rough time? All right, people. If you're watching, you need to be saying hi. That's the rule. It helps me talk to an audience. Otherwise, I just fall into this rut of just playing the game. Well, this is too exciting for it to be just about me. What are you? He was cool looking. Nice. What are these little dots in the lower left of the map? Anybody know? Is that just the rift stuff? I'm just making sure I covered that. Yeah, okay. Okay, this looks like a boss fight coming up. Let's go sell. That gives me time to check out what skill point I want to add to my repertoire.
How's the clearing? Anything take your fancy?
Oh, lots of things. Okay. Like I said, if it's above a 10, I'll identify it.
I'll find some use for that.
Okay. What's my gold up to? I'm up to 2,000. Nice.
Yes?
Why can't I disenchant? It's not disenchanting. I want. What is that term?
Yes?
How's the clearing? Take a look. Might make good scrap.
Energy shields. Energy. What am I? I'm at 69, so... Energy shield 9, 2 to free fire, accuracy, gain life per enemy killed. I like the rarity right now. I think that's helping. Okay, this here is evasion 27, energy shield 20. This is better than the one I have. 8 increased critical hit chance, 10 to intelligence, 13 to fire.
That's a good one.
Okay. I'm going to keep him because of the cold resistance. for now. I could sell.
Hello. Finn makes fun. I will treasure it.
Don't be so depressing. Don't be so depressing. Okay, skill points. Critical hit is usually a pretty good thing. So let's go down the path of critical hits. We'll get all 3 critical hits, and then we'll start branching up this way. Doom of the Consort. Okay, now I don't have my... Yeah, buddy. I want to win, so leave me...
Leave this place.
Thunder!
To me, Draven. My love, I call to you.
Okay. Why? That was stupid. I saw it coming, and I stayed. Okay, my Tempest Bell I keep trying to trigger, and I'm doing the wrong one. So, we're going to go Tempest Bell here. And, yeah.
Leave this place. No escape. Right of the fourth moon.
Okay, why is Tempest Bell not working? What am I missing?
Your soul is mine. My love, I call to you. How dare you disturb me? My love, I call to you. Right of the fourth moon.
Thunder!
My love, I call to you.
Forbidden thaumaturgy causes nothing but pain and misery.
Alrighty. Okay, so I'm not sure why I can't cast Tempest Bell. Why? Somebody, let me know. Why can I not use Tempest Bell? Where's... I don't understand. I don't understand. Why can't I use Tempest Spell?
Let this be a testament for all time.
Yeah.
The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in
Return to
life
the center
and
search
death.
for warp.
Thunder!
Come on, energy shield. I don't know what that was, but he was strong. Quit shooting at me.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Okay, I've got lots of loot. Time to sell! Get me more money.
What have we got? Take a look. I'll find some use for that.
Energy shield 33, armor 66.
Might make good scrap.
I have no room for that.
We need money.
would you like? Deal. Till next time.
That was a nice little treasure.
Our victory is never complete, so long as the Ezamites resist us. Let
Mausoleum
this graveyard
of the Praetor. Let's go
This
sell.
place harbors an everlasting malice.
Let us go sell stuff.
we got? Take a look. That'll be useful.
Gotta be careful not to get myself surrounded right off the get. Oh, blood pools.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. Those things are vicious. Gotta get my energy shield back. Those are some neat rift rooms. They definitely give you a run for your money if you don't play them with, I guess you would say, respect. If you just charge into those, you're mincemeat pretty quick. Oh, shoot. I guess I wasn't really thinking this was...
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Rend your soul. The spirit's hunger. Rend your soul. Rend your soul. Cut down. The Eternals will never surrender. Your intrusion will be punished. Your meaningless life ends
Let the Ezamites buried here finally know peace.
I have no room for that.
Well, we're going to make. Don't you think? Don't you think, Cletus? We're gonna get some
What have we
monies.
got? Take a look.
Ooh, what's this? +6 to strength. Nice. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with those rocks. Oh, he's. Ooh.
I'll find some use for that.
I'll wait a little bit on that. Only because I have a feeling I'm in an area where some more of those might drop. Now, I know it says I can return, but this is where I'm more of a casual player, guys. I know there's parts of this map I have not been to. And that is called experience points that I'm missing. Hey, how you doing? Really? You're just here to try to get cheap viewers? I'm completely against that. I want real people. So go away.
Vitality.
You scared me.
Foul creature.
Yeah, buddy. So what map am I on? I am on Mausoleum of the Prayer Corps, level 9.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Feel the shock!
Hey there, Bits at Play. In Dawn of the Huntress, I played the monk build, and I haven't played any of the other builds. So I really enjoy the monk. I haven't had time playing the other builds, so I wanted to see how it fared, how it changed. I really enjoy the gameplay here with the monk. Um, what I didn't know the first time I played the monk is how to properly use Killing Palm and Falling Thunder together. And so this time I'm started out correctly with those two skills, and it's nice and smooth. They've done an excellent job with the loot that you're getting seems appropriate for the levels. I don't feel at any point here that I'm overly weak as a monk. So I haven't noticed anything that I would say anything at all that would say it's anything is worse or bad.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Now, right now I'm all about just getting money. So I'm selling absolutely everything, and I don't leave much loot behind. I'll leave some, but very little.
How can I help? Here's what I got.
And I've only been identifying stuff that's at least starts out with above like a 15 gold. Otherwise, I feel it's not worth the money for the scroll.
What have we got? Take a look.
Oh, I can't apply it to that? Oh, that right. Jewelry is different. Oh yeah. So for a monk, the basics of the build, I won't even call it a build. The basics you want to know is killing Palm will get you these energy charges around your monk. I will try to show you here on screen. I should have a back. Okay, so with killing Palm, see these blue orbs that circle my character? Those are like extra energy. So then when I do the other strike, the Falling Thunder, it's a lot more powerful, and it basically is like a chain lightning. The lightning will shoot across the floor, killing enemies in a long range. So you use them together. You use Killing Palm to get those, and then you do the Falling Thunder, and that will do like a chain lightning across the floor. When I first did the monk, the very first time, I didn't care for. I didn't understand that mechanic, and so I was using other skills that did not work together, and so I definitely was having a hard time killing some rooms up.
Cursed bones. Your end comes.
The other thing with the monk is energy shield is one of the things that you want to get a lot of, especially when you get to the point where you can do an ascension. The invoker monk has abilities with the energy shield that are beneficial. Okay. I think I've map cleared. Yep. It's awesome that you just started playing the free weekend. I have really enjoyed the game. I am not being paid in any way to promote it, but I would say it's well worth the money. I'm an old school Diablo player from way back in the day, Diablo 1 and 2, and absolutely love Path of Exile 2. It gives me that feel of the days when I was playing Diablo 1 and 2. It's just, it feels like there's enough there. It keeps my brain occupied. So I did take a little bit of a hiatus for a month and a half just because of real life, waiting for the third Edict to come out. I did not play Diablo 4, so I can't not answer that. I do like figuring out the skill tree, and right now in the monk, I basically went straight out. You want skill speed, definitely. So you want to get the skill speed, then you want to increase your attack damage, and your cast speed. So I basically started off right down this branch and picked up skill speed, skill speed, skill speed, and now I'm branching down this one here, increase critical hit chance. So I'm going down through here. Now, I'm not going after anybody's specific build. This is just what I learned from the first time I played the monk, is I had gone down some of this branch, some of this branch, some of this branch, and then later in the game, I retooled and I had to come all the way back, and I had to pick these skill speeds up after the fact. So this time I'm just starting off with them. I almost bought Diablo 4, but some of the things they did with some of their Diablo spin-offs, I didn't care for. And so because of that, I opted to avoid Diablo 4. But I keep looking at it. It's a beautiful game. Now, I will say with Path of Exile 2, one of the things that makes your life a lot easier, or your stash a lot easier, is if you buy the specialty tab. So this one here is for currency. It's nice and organized. Socketables, nice and organized. Essences, nice and organized. So I've spent, I don't know, 20, besides buying the game, I have spent money, because I like the game, on these extra stash tabs. They're cosmetics. All they do is organize your stuff. But I spent money on them because I like the game. Now, what these are is like the biggest one that I'd recommend is the currency tabs. Possibly socketables. The Waystones, Rituals, and Delirium, that's all end of game. That's end game stuff. But currency, you'll use it day one. Socketables, day one. Yes, yes. When I first started Dawn of the Hunt, they didn't allow ascendancy respecs, but they enabled ascendancy respecs after the fact. If you're new to this game, you might not know what ascendancies are. So when you look at the skill tree, where is it? Gotta remember the key. Not that. Oh, it's the passive tree. Ascendancy is, these are all the skills, obviously. Ascendancy goes into the center. Once you pass a couple of points, you will get a ascendancy, and you'll be able to pick, and you'll choose for the monk. It's a chaos monk or an invoker monk, and you'll get skill trees inside the circle. That's your ascendancy points, and one, you'll make your choice. One will be invoker or Cthulhu, which is basically a chaos monk, and that was what you couldn't respec. You could respec everything else, but in here you couldn't respec. Well, they've changed that, so you can now respec. Yes, those tabs, it's extra money. I won't say you got to have those. But, so if, where's their store? Is it S? I haven't opened up their store. It's, okay. So if you go to their shop and you look at stash tabs. So in here, I would definitely recommend the currency tab, which is 75 coins. And then if you want to be able to color them and give them names, you have to pay for the premium upgrade. And so what that means, let's see. See how these have colors up here? I paid for premium so I can give them a name and I can change the color to make them stand out. If you, the ones here that are just number 1, number 2, and number 3, these are your base stash tabs. So if you, whoop, if you go on to number 2 here, you can set filters on them, but you can't name and color them. And yes, this game has so many little currency orbs. Currency in this game is funny. They call them currency. It is not gold. They call these currencies, but they're not. They're really enchantment stones. This will enchant a magic item with a random new modifier. You know, you get a stack of 10 of these, and it becomes a orb of transmutation. And then if you look, oh, they don't have mouse overs on them, but so these are really called currency because when you go to trade them on the market, you can only trade for these orbs. So that's why it's called currency. Okay, I need to go back to... Where am I? Cemetery of the Eternals. I think I've got all the parts I need. I gotta talk to the main dude.
Do my eyes again deceive me?
Yeah.
What? Enough. What? Enough talk. Open the gate.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I'm on a quest right here. I've got 2 quest pieces, so I'm going to go finish this right here. I got to open this gate and fight a boss. And I definitely like to... This map is a good map, in my opinion, for gaining experience points. Whoa, that guy caught me off guard. So you saw how those lightnings went across the ground. That was using the energy shields around my guy. So if you watch right now, I'm going to run down here and go. That's how those 2 skills work together. Grim Tangle. I gotta find the gate. It usually, or used to be, on the right. But the maps are randomized, so... My monk survivability, if you learn how to use those combos, my monk survivability has been great. I did a live stream yesterday when I first started. I died a lot. Like 15, 20 times. A lot of it was me having not played, and I was just trying to rush through, and I wasn't being patient. And I hadn't lined up my my special skills yet. But since then, I've only died like twice. But if you learn this, the survivability of a monk is awesome. And the monk uses that energy shield, so that's important to get as well. But again, this is how I learned the play style in the last one. And I'm not deviating far from it. I'm just using skills that I didn't use last time. But see how nice that is? That's what gives your monk survivability. So if I kill these guys, now I got 3. Now, again, I could be going through this map a lot quicker, but I am purposely taking my time and letting my monk get higher level. Plus, these rift areas are phenomenal for loot. Definitely learn to dodge. So right now, my health is going down. So I'm avoiding the fight, letting that blue energy shield charge. So I can do that. Those machine gun Kelly things are brutal. Yeah, it's definitely takes some getting used to going toe to toe with these guys. But see, redoing this map for this loot chest, last time I got a lot better loot, but oh well. I'm gonna go sell. Yeah, the monk survivability is nice. You got
How can I help?
it's a little bit different getting used to
Anything take your
being
fancy?
in the middle, in the thick of it. I'll do this one too. See, that wasn't worth the money. When I say it's not worth the money, it's because
That'll be useful.
the scrolls cost 25 gold. So if I identify something and I don't get a bonus back of at least 25 gold, it's not worth the identify. Now, the other thing with the monk is when you have your energy and you want to use your lightning, gather monsters, line them up, and then kill them. I've already done that. I'm looking for this gate I gotta open. It used to be around the edge of the map. Mini boss. And I don't have my energy shield. Or my energy charge. We'll just beat him with the stick.
A mighty fall.
Yeah. So I look at it when I first started, like, level 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, I didn't have the money for scrolls. Once I got money for scrolls, I started with, if it was 10 gold or higher, before I identify it, I would identify it. Now I'm up to like, it's got to be at least worth 15 or 20 before I identify. That seems to get me a nice balance of loot and all that kind of stuff.
Lightning!
I carry few possessions. Not
Really?
enough room for that.
Guess I already filled up. Well,
Loathsome creature!
when you see those area of attacks, that's when it's dangerous for the monk. That's why I instantly was running. Because that guy does a cone effect and fire. I was getting my energy spheres up so I could go up against
I
that
must
guy
maintain
with
a
that.
fine balance.
Okay. I really need to find this gate so I quit replaying this map.
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got.
I'll do the shield. See, I got less than 25 gold profit from it, so shouldn't have.
I'll find some use for that.
And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. This is weird. I'm not identifying the gate I'm supposed to unlock. It's gotta be. Return to the cemetery, open the memorial gate. I'm looking for it.
Let this be a testament for all time. The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in life and death.
Is it way back over here by this guy? I bet it is. It was right here. I just cleared that whole map looking for that gate. It's right where it starts. Too funny.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with it.
Well, yeah, give me a second.
At last, it's open. Praise the first ones.
I gotta remember this boss.
What is this? Graves, Isabel, Torco, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family.
Yep.
This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Lightning!
Oops.
Rejoin your family.
Ooh, look at that.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Well, let's open up our inventory. Because this feathered robe will be worth it.
Boy, here's what I got.
Oh. Wasn't worth it. That made up for the other two. I used up too many scrolls on that stuff. I should have. The inventory space
Deal.
isn't, how can I explain it? So the inventory space, let me come over here to my stash tab. There's a couple of ways for more. Oh, you mean on your character? Yes, on your character, I agree. But yeah, with stash tabs, you can buy some more. I want to sell things, so in the previous league, I had purchased stash tabs to sell items for trade. So I do have 3 stash tabs where I can sell items. You just can't do that until end game. I think now in this league, it's Act 4. We get to start by selling and trading stuff. One to 4. Ooh, 3 life gen. 29 or 26. I would rather extra evasion and damage. Yeah, I'm glad they don't make you
You found the ring.
okay. This is something that you're going to want to know too. When you rescue this guy like I just did, I'm only character level, what is it, 11. The hooded one.
How long has it? It can still be contained.
This seed. Is that
Yes.
so? If we are to heal this land,
Make
Okay,
haste.
so now the hooded one can identify items for you for free. So you only need to worry about those scrolls in the beginning. Once you get him awake, he'll be in town from now on. And he'll identify items for you. And he's also the guy where if you want to refund
different.
and respect, you can do that. Did I need to go back to here for anything? I don't think so. Oh, that is the hunting grounds entrance, though. When I find those entrances, I like to come through, at least hit the waypoint, so that way I can warp directly to
They
it.
must be getting close to their village.
Hey, the hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes, don't worry. Hit me. Ready? Go on then.
Foul
Try
creature.
keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
Your fate is sealed.
Stay on it.
Ooh, that's new. I don't remember that. Oh, I just wasted that on the NPC.
Stay on it.
Whoa! Those things are killing me.
Don't lose him now. That's the one. Put it down.
Whoa, I'm gonna get hurt big time right there.
Strike before it slips away. Strike through.
This bodes ill. I should ask an Ezomite about this altar.
Come on, Dylan.
Don't give it a chance to recover.
Oh,
Give it a chance to recover.
this map is a little tough for me.
Don't give it a chance to recover. We're wearing it down. Don't let up. Don't give it a chance to recover.
Oh, goodness. That
was
was...
a good hunt.
Yes, it was.
Aye. If you've an interest in these hunts, if we run enough of them, maybe we'll come to understand what the spirit wants of us.
Yeah, that was a tough one for me.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Yeah, those are called a wisp if you haven't encountered them before. Okay, here's a rift. They have good loot, but I gotta build up my energy on the weak ones.
must maintain a fine balance.
Loathsome creature. Die!
This seems harder than when I first played this map, the first playthrough. It's a lot more fun. Okay. Let my energy shield come back a little bit. I love these arsenals. This is new in this league. And they give
The
out
world
some nice
still
loot.
holds surprises.
This hooded one is here. Take a look.
Oh. This guy, the hooded guy, is awake.
I have a grand. How do I? A little while back. See, now I go. You pay them a visit.
I'm just charging through that because I've heard the storyline before. So the hooded one. You see all this unidentified stuff in my inventory. If you click on him, you can say identify items, and now it's all identified for you. You no longer need those identify scrolls. So at this point, you can always identify things. Evasion, armor. Yep, it's something that they give you if you get this far in the game, so
I
definitely
don't know how to ask this of you.
be patient with it.
But it's in my
Disenchanting things is good. It will give you stuff out. It'll turn things with sockets into shards, and all of these help you enhance your other gear. So if you don't need this stuff and you don't need the gold, it's good to go ahead and sell this stuff off. Now, I'm not going to sell this quarterstaff yet. I got to look further at it. Or disenchant it.
Stay safe, if you can.
Okay, these are runes. These are the runes that you can put in a socket for an item. So here you can see this is 26 to 42 damage. I'm only on a 11 to 20, but I also get a 9 to 15 and a 7 to 12. I also get 56% increase on physical damage. I think a lot of the skills of the monk come from physical damage. So I think I would be better off using this one, even though it looks like it has less damage. But I need I need more dexterity before I can use it. So I'm going to hold on to this.
sorry. I was just... Please, take another for my collection. Thank you.
+6 to dexterity. If I put it in a weapon, it does 14% increased damage. This might be worth hanging on to with 14% increased damage. So let's look at our skills. Right now, just my straight quarterstaff is doing 126, killing palms 59. So let's 14% increased. This went to a 99, this went up. So that increased damage, physical damage, does help your DPS. We're going to keep him around. So socketables, now you can see I have some socketables over here. I'm almost to the next level, and I think I'm pretty close to choosing no, any attribute. I want to get this other increased crit chance. Okay, let me see.
Yes? Please, take your time.
Oh, see, they have bigger health vials. Let me upgrade these.
May it fill your heart. Another for my collection.
Don't forget to use the well. The well will heal you as well as refill your mana. It does both. Hey, no problem, Bits at Play. You have a good one. Stop back in and let me know how it goes. I'll be playing I'll do a couple of streams today. I gotta go inside here in a little bit and do some stuff as well. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'm curious how your monk build goes. So, oh, and thank you for following. I appreciate it. I want to know how well you're doing later on. Okay, what am I? Oh, let me go do a little bit more of this map.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, to the scoundrels and cowards men of Ogham lay down their lives to protect those who support them.
I sense a surreal presence.
I might be under leveled for this. No, they're right at my.
Meet the dreamer.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Already? I want to open that up before I forget.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy? I'll find some use for that.
That's interesting. not seeing what's hitting me. Ooh, that was worth it.
The soil.
All right.
You're mine.
Was that the benevolent dreamer? It couldn't be.
I can't believe. Please.
must maintain a fine balance.
I'm not sure how many more of those there are on this map, but
I have no room for that. I must maintain a fine balance.
all right. Oh.
Mindless. Feel the shock.
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got. What have we got? Anything take your fancy? I'll find some use for that.
Okay, what am my character needs something. Strength is really low now. Dexterity.
Death becomes
These men know not what they exalt.
Come on. Oh man. I was out of healing. Okay. He's tougher than I remember.
Lightless. Die.
Thorn grip. Invasive growth. Dark effigy. You are seen. On fire. The Wildwood's power is mine! Nothingness! Oblivion awaits!
Hmm.
Pitiless wretch.
Kill the crow! Thorn grip! Keep running! Sprint! Thorn grip! Dark effigy! The Wildwood's power is mine! Jordan! Oblivion awaits! Nothingness!
Whoo! I kept him stunned.
Always exist.
Whatever this was, it's not over. This dark power will return. Someday.
Oh, check it out. Favors. All right. I think that's going to wrap up this stream here. I'll be back later. We're going to go ahead and sell, identify.
Greetings. How's the clearing?
Ooh, I got 30 spirit.
Anything take your fancy? I'll find some use for that. That'll be useful.
Okay.
Energizing.
So the cultists really thank you, hero.
All right, everybody. I'm calling it a stream for now. I will catch up with you later tonight. I will definitely be streaming again. So hopefully catch you guys there. If you are watching and just being quiet, much appreciate you being here. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Help me out. Leave me comments in the comments below. Let me know if there's things I'm missing. Again, I haven't been keeping up with all the patch notes that come in with the third edict. But I am just having fun replaying a monk in the new update. Sorry. So anyway, have a good one. Peace. I'm out.